and pleasant and a wonderful good evening to one and all. I'm here in the Plain St. Michael. Looking to do a video of the Plain Award video. This is the University of the West Indies. The University of the West Indies. This is the open campus here in the Plain. So this is the Plain St. Michael, the University of the West Indies. This is their open campus. So this is for school leavers, children who left school and want to finish their studies can come here and finish their studies. When I left school, I came here and finished my studies. So this is the school for continuing studies, and the Parkinson Secondary School is next door. So this is the UB Open Campus, Barbados, attached to the University of the West Indies. So this is the Plain St. Michael, which is the ghetto area. This is one of the famous ghetto areas in Barbados, areas that one should avoid. I wouldn't go deep into the ghetto area. I'm just going to show you the Barbados Licensing Authority. This is where you get your license. You sign up your vehicles to be licensed here. And you also go to get your driving permit, all that stuff. Right here at the Licensing Authority, known as MTW, Ministry of Transport and Works. The School for Continuing Studies over there. All out here is the Plain St. Michael. So this road will be leading you to the Pine Basin and the Pine East-West Boulevard. This is the Pine East-West Boulevard here, the Pine Basin, and the Licensing Authority here, known as the MTW. So I would venture down here for anybody to say that I spotting or spying or nothing so. This is a ghetto area. That's why I didn't go all the way down to the Pine. I will only go halfway up here for now. This is a dangerous area. When Christmas List came to Barbados, he visited this area, interviewed people from this area. So the School for Continuing Studies and the Parkinson Secondary School next door. I think this is Point Hill Dairy first of all, which is the manufacturers of box juices, box milk. So I'm now venturing on the highway, the ABC highway. I was between two mines, but I'm gonna do it. This is Pine Hill Dairy and CBC next door, which is the CBC is our state-owned radio and television station. CBC in the Pine. CBC, the Pine St. Michael is over here. And the Parkinson Memorial Secondary School right next door. The Parkinson School next door. And you can see the overpass. This is just outside of CBC. They take it from one side of the road to the next. This is all CBC here, which stands for Caribbean Broadcasting Corporation. Our state-owned radio and television station. This is the studio over here. And this is the Pine Hill Dairy, which is the manufacturers of box juices, milk, box milk, yogurt, and other dairy products. Pine Hill Dairy is right here, right next to CBC. CBC Caribbean Broadcasting Corporation. If you switch to Channel 8 TV, you will be sure to come across CBC Channel 8, or it could be 103 on the floor channel, channel 103, and the radio station is Q100.7 FM, or 94.7 FM or 98.1 to 1, all here at CBC. So CBC deals with radio and television. Founded in 1963, CBC stands for Caribbean Broadcasting Corporation. This is all the ABC highway. So Pine Hill Dairy next door. So this way I will take you back down to Sky Mall and back down to the Buster statue known as the Emancipation statue or the Buster roundabout. I'm going down now. And this way back to the MTW and the ghetto area itself. As one area that should be avoided. The Pine. This is a part of the ghetto area too. This could be a ghetto section too, but not as ghetto as the other side of the Pine. Other side of the Pine is what we should be wary of. See the Pine Hill Dairy over here. So I will walk down now. Yeah, good evening. This is all the highway, the ABC highway, the main highway that runs from the airport in Christchurch to the south to the University of the West Indies at KFL campus, which is to the west. Fort George Heights, which is a gated community, is just behind here. So this is Pine Hill Dairy. Jump me in. This is all the highway. So this is all the part of the ghetto area, as I said just now. Next door to Pine Hill Dairy is the Answer Merchant Bank. And after the Answer Merchant Bank would be Barbados Water Authority, Waterworks. So this is Answer Merchant Bank, another Trinidadian group, Smokies out of Valley. So this is all a ghetto area over here. So this way we lead you back down to St. Barnabas and back down to Sky Mall at Haggett Hall where the Buster statue is. So the Barbados Water Authority Inc. is right here. Then which we in Barbados refer to as Waterworks. So this is the main highway that runs from the airport in Christchurch to the south to the University of the West Indies at KFL campus, which is to the west. This highway was the plan of Tom Adams, Barbados' second Prime Minister, who invented the highway for motorists to have easy access to the airport, which was his main focus, and to other industrial estates in Barbados. Tom Adams invented the highway in the mid-80s, but sadly he did not live to see the highway completed by the Barbados Water Authority. Tom Adams died in 1985 and the highway was completed by 1989. So Tom Adams died basically 4 years before the highway was completed. The highway started in the mid-80s, like 83, 84, when Tom Adams was still alive. Tom Adams was the one who invented the highway. He was Barbados' second Prime Minister. And I kept the equipment in the school complex of the Barbados Water Authority. Here we get a good view down to Sky Mall, where the Buster statue is. And we can see all into the St. George Valley in the center of the island, St. George and St. Thomas. So this is the Buster statue over here, the Emancipation statue, the Buster roundabout. And you can see all down to St. George Valley from here as well. So this is all the point, St. Michael. Yeah. All the Barbados water down here. Waterworks. This is all St. Barnabas. This is below the point. So Sky Mall down below here, and the Buster statue, known as the Emancipation statue. Buster, the Buster roundabout. All in the St. George and St. Thomas. This is in the center of the island. All in the countryside, you can see from here. Where I am is the suburban area, not in town, not in the country. This is what you call suburban. You can see the Roberts Manufacturing Company at Lower Estate in St. George. And you can see the Buster statue, the Emancipation statue, referred as the Buster. All along the highway, you can see from here. So this is all the point. Traffic lights here at the point. St. Michael. So this road will lead you back to Lower Burney and Mackerel, where the Dash Valley bus goes through, or used to go. And this way to St. Barnabas Church over here. So St. Barnabas Anglican Church is over here. Back to 2 Mile Hill. Go by the church, but since I see those fellas there standing by the church, I wouldn't go that way. So this is not St. Barnabas, just below the point, St. Michael. When I get down the road, I would turn back. I'll walk back up to the point. All the points St. Michael on the ABC highway, St. Barnabas. The reception at the north. Yeah. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. All the pointing. So the Buster statue is right here. And Sky Mall is right here. So I would turn around by Sky Mall, by the roundabout, Buster roundabout, and the back up to the point. That's how I'm going to do it this evening. So Buster statue. And a little bit for Guinness. Swimming for Guinness. So I will go down by Bussa, the Emancipation statue. Further as the Bussa statue. I will go down there and then walk back up. So this is kind of over here known as Farmer Julian Supermarket. So this is the Emancipation statue known as Bussa, and which is implanted in the center of the roundabout. Bussa statue, which is implanted in the roundabout here, in the center of the roundabout. Along Highgate Hall, St. Michael. Bussa statue is at Highgate Hall. Not you. This is the Bussa statue here at Highgate Hall. One of our national heroes from Africa who led the slave rebellion in 1816. The statue depicts Bussa freeing the chained off his hands, symbolizing the ending of slavery. Bussa was originally from Africa, but he led the slave rebellion in 1816 here in Barbados. So this is the statue there, known as the Emancipation statue. So this is where I will end off the video. Straight ahead will lead you back to the north of the island, back into the Warrens area and so on. So, thank you guys for watching now.